And as far as our weather headlines, as we count down to 2023, temperatures will be warming here across the valley. No significant rain. We could see a few showers on Friday, but that's going to remain mainly along our coastal areas. We are expecting a very weak cold front that's going to keep those temperatures a bit on the chilly side for New Year's weekend. So as our official New Year's forecast here across the RGV, highs are going to be quiet and warm in the low 80s. Overnight lows possibly in the upper 50s. I wouldn't be surprised if some of us actually remain in the 60s. So you may not even need a jacket heading into the new year, as we are going to be dealing with pleasant conditions. Right now, we're expecting a very beautiful sunrise as it rises in the next 30 minutes here. Right now, 43 in McAllen, 39 in Harlingen, Brownsville, 47 degrees. You do need a jacket heading out the door, but you might be able to lose those jackets because we are expecting those temps to be a bit pleasant as we head into this afternoon. Highs in the upper 60s, getting up to about 64 degrees. So chilly conditions as you walk your dogs for the next 2 to 3 hours, but we are expecting this afternoon to be very pleasant indeed here across deep South Texas. Right now, they're still dealing with 20-degree temps in Waco, St. Angelo 27, 40 in Houston, 37 in Corpus Christi. So we're still seeing the impacts from that Arctic system giving us those cool overnight temps, but we're going to be a bit mild this afternoon across the Lone Star State, but lots of sunshine expected, all thanks to a high pressure system that is moving in across Texas. Our next weather maker, and it's really not going to give us too much changes in our forecast, is approaching from the northwest there. That's a weather system bringing some showers and storms to the Pacific Northwest. That's going to come in the form of our next cold front for Friday, and it could bring us some rain chances, and we could see some storms out in southeast Texas. But as we look at the next 7 days, once that system arrives and sweeps through the Lone Star State, we're going to see that system just bring some slightly cooler conditions, and any rain that we do see out of this is going to remain mainly along our coastal areas. So we're just expecting very light showers, most of the heavier rain activities remaining well to the north of the valley. So we're not expecting any washouts or any significant Arctic blasts that's going to impact our weather, at least for the next few days. We're going to be mostly sunny for New Year's weekend here across the area. So definitely pleasant conditions expected with highs warming up into the 80s. And we're going to be above normal. That's from the Climate Prediction Center, the 8 to 14 day outlook showing above normal conditions for much of the state. So expect the next 2 weeks to be a bit on the pleasant side and definitely a bit warm. For the next few hours, we're starting off mostly clear. We could see some increasing clouds in our coastal areas through today, but those high temps remaining a bit pleasant, upper 60s for those highs. So eventually warming up into the 70s and 80s heading into the rest of our week here. So as we look at our 7-day forecast, those temperatures remaining a bit pleasant there for the next 2 to 3 days. Overnight lows in the 50s and 60s. You're going to still need those jackets as you're heading out the door, but we're also going to see breezy conditions for Wednesday and Thursday. That next front arriving on Friday could give us a 20% chance of coastal showers, but mostly sunny, pleasant for New Year's weekend, especially for those overnight temps remaining a bit cooler, but not too cold there. So definitely tolerable temperatures expected here across the valley, at least for the next 7 days.